After the game, Bruce Bochy walked over the 21st Amendment for the Jeremy Affeldt and Friends Celebrity Bash to help raise money for the Generation Alive Fund. And the final item on Bochy's agenda Sunday was a one-on-one with Vern Glenn.
All right, Dennis, this man needs no introduction, but I'll just say it anyway. Bruce Bochy has joined us, and man, wow, you've had a heck of a day. You get up, you go to the ballpark, you get an extra inning game, you fill the lineup card with a couple of rookies, Major League debut. They contribute massively. You win the game, and then you come here to 21st Amendment for the Generation Alive Community Fund. You get an award. Wow, is this another day at the office?
No, I wish it was, because this has just been an unbelievable day. It really has been. You look at the game and all the good things that happened, all the kids that did well. Of course, Yastrzemski's walk-off homer. Then come here and, you know, what Jeremy Affeldt does, this man has such a big heart.
Man, this game just would not end. And I said it in the post-game. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, Bruce. Oh, my gosh, these kids come, and you're making it awfully hard for Farhan Zaidi to make any kind of moves.
Well, and that's our job, you know, is to make any decisions about the front office, difficult ones, just like I tell the players coming out of spring training, make it difficult on us, and so that's what we try to do. But you know, Farhan, he's all about winning. I can tell you that. He's as excited as anybody, and that's cool to watch. And I just love the way this team's come together. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I will say what's happened here the last 3-4 weeks, whatever, it has been unbelievable.
How about you, Bruce? I mean, it's been announced, you even referenced it, that this is your last year as a Giants manager. I mean, to be winning the way you've been winning and kind of riding this a little bit, I mean, this is, I mean, again, it's a story that's writing itself.
It really is. And, you know, I said this spring to the guys, you know, this ain't about me. I'm just announcing this so nobody has to deal with will I be coming back or not. I wanted the focus to be on the field. And I said, you know, my goal is for all of us to finish strong and for you guys to have fun. And that's what I've enjoyed probably through this run, is seeing the joy in these guys. Because you go back a month, and it wasn't a lot of fun for these guys. And they were written off, and, you know, we were getting older. You know, we didn't have the talent. We didn't have the depth. But, yeah, now you look at what's happening. So it's been fun to watch him enjoy the game of baseball.
Everybody wants to talk about Madison Bumgarner. I mean, he starts on Tuesday against the Cubs. I mean, people kind of watching, they're kind of eyeballing July 31st, and again, I mean, as you keep doing what you're doing, I mean, he might hang on.
Well, you know, what's important is how he's dealing with it.
Yeah.
He's so excited.
Do you take a step back that this is your final homestand, that this, you know, what that moment was like?
No, I'm trying to win games for the Giants, and we're trying to get into the postseason, and we're making a push. We're coming.
He's kind of led the way here because he's getting all the attention. Well, something may happen, but he says, I don't care. I just want to go there and win the ball game the way we're playing. They all feel like, hey, we're right in the middle of this, and for us to be playing meaningful games now, that's huge for this team, and they've shown that they can handle this kind of pressure, and they showed it in this series.
You know, it's funny. We were talking to a couple of the kids in the clubhouse, and we asked them who their favorite players growing up, because they both grew up Giants fans. And your pitcher said, "Oh yeah, I grew up watching Tim Lincecum." And us old guys were like, "What? Tim Lincecum?" Oh. And then the other one said, "Oh yeah, I grew up watching Jeff Kent and Rich Aurilia." I was like, "Oh my God, come on, give me somebody in the 1990s."
Isn't it funny? I mean, how time has gone by, and it shows you these years fly by. And you know, Lincecum, he's one. I mean, he's going to go down as one of my all-time favorites in all my years, 25 years of managing. And I hope before I leave, I get a chance to see him. I guess, you know, so much things to give him, you know, for helping me and helping us win 3 championships. But that's pretty funny that you mentioned that, because it shows you how old we're getting.
Absolutely.
And he wants the second lover to sell 2 of them. That's $14,000.
2 jerseys, $14,000 for the Generation Alive Community Fund. Man, what a heck of a day for number 15. Dennis, back to you in studio.
Exactly. Boch, red hot once again.